Hey guys, I'm gonna do another ASMR video with my beads. I've been beading for about a year and a half now, teaching myself how to bead, and please forgive me. I have a black cat who I nicknamed the Apprentice because it doesn't matter what craft I've started, he will try to help me and investigate why I'm doing this. That's a light. Is that better? Well, what I'm gonna do is I bought this assorted bead pack when I first started beading, and I dropped it almost immediately. And something I do when I'm like relaxing or like watching TV or something is try to sort them. I know I have too much time on my hands. Actually, oh, there it is. My little pliers. So I have a section in here that's pretty much all mixed up. And if you can see, take this out so you can see. That's the assorted one. And I've made like little bracelets and stuff out of them so I didn't have to sort them. And these are like not very quality seed beads. I think they're plastic and they easily break. But they were something good to start out with. As opposed to, I just bought these yesterday at Michael's. And they're all very pretty, like translucent glass beads. Glass beads are a little bit better quality, but I can't really afford it all the time, especially when I'm just practicing. So what I do is these usually just get mixed up when I'm working with them because they like to pop out. Let's see the color. And some of them are so close to in color that I don't know. These white ones are obviously two different color whites. But I can't tell. Like, this is like a soft eggshell. This is a pearly white. And then this one's a pearly white right here. And then there's just regular white ones. And it's kind of too hard to tell. And I really don't care that much, honestly. And there's like a piece of caca right here. I don't know what it is. But yeah, these get mixed up pretty regularly. Can you even see what I'm doing here? But then with these ones, what I was thinking about doing is just putting them in my palm and sorting them from there. There's one in there. I use a lot of black and white ones when I was making my nephew. What is that? My nephew's bracelet. Okay, so let me see if I can do this so you can see. I'm gonna pause for, no, I can't pause because I don't know what I'm doing. Like a pinch here. Put it in my palm. Some fell. There's beads all over my house, by the way. So this one looks like pink. This pink and this pink look super alike, and that's just a white one. There's a pink one over there. Damn it. Yep, There's beads all over my house because they're just everywhere. There's a pink one in there. Yeah, that pink one I just sorted wasn't right. When you see it with all the other pinks, you're like, oh, that one doesn't belong. Sorry for sniffling as well. It's allergy season in Arizona. Suck it. I started doing this last night and I was like, this might be interesting. I don't know. Like I'm some influencer or something. See, these ones could be that blue or that blue. It's that blue. And there's a green in here. Sometimes I do this. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Sometimes I do this with this light on my head, and my sister probably thinks I'm nuts. I do this with this light on my head, and it gives me a headache after a while, but it actually does help me like sort what colors. I might do this. Is this ASMR? I can see your pupils dilating. Anyway, maybe I'll just sort from here. When I was a little girl, my mom bought me, my cat's just opening the door like he's a person. When I was little, my mom bought me beads from, I think it's like Factory to You or one of those like discount centers. And I would sit and play QVC with the beads and pretend that they were gems. And I would sit, I mean, obviously I was a great pretender when I was little, but just be like, this is a very rare gem. This one is going to be sold to you today for the special price of $20. I didn't know what the hell I was talking about then, and I still don't. I'm probably not going to sort all of these, and I have like a whole bin of the spilt ones that I've just been adding. Like, I have another bin like this that I spilt, but they're much prettier colors. So they're all a combination of different stuff in there. So these ones I at least know belong in this box. One doesn't belong there. If I had like a camera on my headlamp, that would probably be better because you could see what I'm doing. But anyways. Also, these silvers, one is like a charcoal, like gunmetal color, and the other one's like a silver, and I can't tell until it's with its other people that it doesn't belong. Especially with the headlamp, you can tell that I mis-sorted a bunch of these. I mean, I was doing this before when I like worked full time too, so like, I don't know, it's just a weird hobby of mine. I also have a bit like of an obsessive thing where like, if something's messy or unsorted, I don't want to use it because it's harder to use. I prefer something that is prettier aesthetically to be using. My field producer, Baby the cat, has just adjusting the lighting for you all. I think I agree with him. I think I'm going to take his note that the light was not correct and he had to move it with his chin. He had to get his pheromones on it. Oh, and yeah, that's all he needed to do was to come fix the light. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Is this even ASMR? Like, I love ASMR videos. I've been watching them for about 10 years now. I have a really bad anxiety. I've always had it since I was a little girl. Just worried about everything. And ASMR really helped me not fall asleep, but just like relax and stop my brain from running. And obviously I got tingles. It's hard to like explain tingles to people because they think it's like something weird. It might be a little bit weird, but everything's weird. So, I mean, who's to tell you what you're into is weird or not, you know? You're weird for liking football. Football is boring, so you're weird. Like, first down, second down. What the hell are you talking about, dude? But, you know, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. You can like football. I can like ASMR. You're not gonna see me with ASMR freaking jersey on, touting my recreational hobbies to everybody, pushing it on everybody, you know? Can you tell I don't like football? But like I said, you can like football. It's a little bit boring just doing this with just like for a video because I usually have like a podcast on or I'm watching TV. So I'm just gonna pretend that I'm talking to you and that you're my friend. How are you doing today, friend? Oh, really? I know we're all having a tough time right now. Does it make it any easier to like turn on the TV and see kinds of scary things? Which is why I've chosen to limit how much I intake of the outside world. I've always kind of been like that, like very internal. I have a very rich internal world. But at one point, one of my teachers said that I lacked empathy for living in my own little world and not really caring what other people were up to or what they were doing. And for a long time, I combated that criticism and tried to be more empathetic and caring towards people and outwardly helpful, and that kind of made me a target a little bit for people to take advantage of me, because I was so trying so hard to prove that I was cool. By people pleasing and, you know, staying around the wrong people. They just use me for my generosity and good heart, I guess I can say. I have a good heart. So I guess for the past 2 years over the pandemic, I've been going back to being internal. That little girl that loved to play with Barbies and loved to be by myself in my own company, exploring things and teaching myself things and reading and learning. And I mean, I really enjoy my own company a lot more than, I mean, I love people, obviously. I love the people that I love, but I really love being alone. Like, I'm fucking cool. I'm sorry. I'm cool to me. All the things I like are cool because it's, I mean, I think they're cool. So, I don't know. I guess that's just improving my self-relationship when I have kind of ignored her for a very long time just to be accepted. And at the end of the day, all I need in this life of sin is me and me and my cat. Look at him. He a bad boy. You bad boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta go. Anyway, I think we're getting close to a very long video. And I don't know how long I'm gonna ramble about my life. So I think we might be done for the day. Baby thinks it's playtime because he's hiding under the table now. And it's not. It is far from play. Don't bite that, please. Thank you. Okay, well, we didn't get a lot of sorting done. Obviously, it's a very very long, arduous process. So maybe next time I do that. I don't know. I'll probably make something next instead of sorting, so you can actually see me working on something. But for now, that's my sorting video. Bye-bye.